Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Joy. She wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. I drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody, good morning. Happy freaking Saturday. Hope everyone's doing all right. Happy freaking weekend. We are back, dude. Dude, I'm so tired, bro. Oh my goodness. Happy freaking weekend. Made it through it the entire week. Your boy is still under like some sort of, dude, I'm still under my medication, bro, and I'm like, I woke up stupid freaking drowsy just cuz like my drowsy medicine just got me like still not awake, bro. I'm not 100% awake. I'm better. Like yesterday I was dragging my feet because I just didn't feel good, but I'm feeling a lot better this morning, but like I'm just really sleepy. DH, what up, man? Good morning. CJ in the building. Atomic, what up, dude? Wed in the building. Was good. Ghetto Tactical, Chevy Ride. So just give me some time to like just wake up, bro. That's what I need. You need some whiskey, Cushy says. Ghetto Tactical, what up, dude? 101 Podcast, what's good? Feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, but the thing is, it sucks because Rose is not feeling good. Rose is not feeling good now. She was up all night. Like, the wifey was up all night, waking up early or multiple times because Rose was not feeling good at all. RBK, what up, dude? Marcel, Nolan, what's good? Chevy Rides. Brian, what's good? Good morning. GG's Scene Lover, what's up, man? Good morning. What up? DJ, what up, man? I finally made a video. I did see that. Congratulations. Love to see it. Jay, what up? Don't get tired, dude. I am exhausted. I know that feeling. Will says, yeah. Mr. 43, Deleon, what up, dude? Dr. Shu, what up, dude? IP Soldier, play your wake up song. Facts, dude. Kudos to you for waking up at 5:30 in the morning regularly. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm sure a lot of you guys wake up pretty early for your job. So, I mean, it's like I'm kind of used to it, but it just sucks that like I'm still trying to recover. But you know, I couldn't miss this Bugs Bunny drop without you guys. You know, couldn't miss it. Synergy, what up, dude? Wishing a speedy recovery for you and Rose. Appreciate that, Synergy. Yeah, man. It's been. Yesterday was rough, bro. Like I actually sucked it up and I literally end up dragging my feet to the wedding venue yesterday because we went touring on the venue. And like, bro, I tell you this, bro, like I was so out of it at the end of that meeting. Like you could just like I felt bad for the lady just like talking to us, and she was very nice, but dude, I was out of it. And then like I had the wifey drive home, and that's rare that I let her do that. And dude, I knocked out in the car, bro. Like I put the freaking chair back, and I told my wife, I was like, listen, honey, like I'm gonna knock out because I do not feel good. I'm tired, and I slept throughout the entire car ride. It was like a 35-minute car ride to the venue, and I knocked out the entire time, bro. And then yeah, and then I got home, knocked out again, bro, and just that's basically was my day, bro. Bugs Bunny is sitting on the usual sites. Morning, Raph. Hope you are feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, man, today. Wake up every day at 4:30 in the a.m. to leave the house at 5:10 in the morning. Good watch details, Jake Paul. Dude, that fight last night was embarrassing. RPK, what up, man? Amazing. The film was good. Shoe Pals got them available if y'all want them now. Shouts to my boy Drewski. What's good, dude? Hopefully it passes by quickly. Facts, bro. Woke up at 1 a.m. to catch a flight to Florida from Indiana. Just touched down in Tampa. Vacation. There we go. I feel like most people are like on vacation mode. I feel like most people are on vacation mode, dude. Morning, family. Feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm just tired. That's it. Because I'm drowsy from my medicine. That is it. Like, I'm still drowsy from it. Like, I woke up and I wanted more sleep. But it's all good. Hope you feel better. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to Hibbits in an hour to get my 8s. CJ says, yeah, like we're supposed to go to like some family function later, but I don't think that's gonna happen, bro, because me like I'm not 100% yet, and then Rose Rose was throwing up all night last night, so we're probably just gonna stay home and chill. Jake Paul will with the broken jaw. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Any stock numbers on the GT futures? We only have stock numbers on the Bugs Bunny. I don't have any stock numbers for the GTs. I forgot that they were even dropping today. Yo, glad you feeling a little better, Phil. I appreciate that, KJK5, bro. Any word on the Jumpman Jacks? I don't think it's dropping. I don't think it's dropping on sneakers out for the Jumpman Jacks. I don't think it is, unfortunately. Dude, my undefeated end up getting the Jumpman Jacks, and they got a good amount of pairs, chat. Like, they absolutely got a good amount of pairs. And they let people loop 2 pairs because that's how many pairs that they had. Heading to El Salvador and Costa Rica on Monday, 2-week vacay. There you go, Will. RIP GOAT. They send me fake gammas, Joel says. Fight just like Mike Tyson. Make sure to drink plenty of fluids. Facts, bro. I'm about to like crack open a Gatorade real quick. Dude, like I should have went to bed earlier, but dude, it's because like that fight. I think the fight ended around 9 o'clock or 9:30. And then, like, I didn't go to bed until, like, around 10. Quick recovery, Raffy boy. Kicks up. Appreciate that, man. Jacks are clipped. Yeah. I think they are, honestly, bro. The thing is, it's just, like, it's just weird that they don't want to drop Travis's on the sneakers app. I just don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with all that. So Pedialyte is better because she sells. Yeah, I mean, Pedialyte, Gatorade, I mean, almost it's kind of the same thing, but yeah, Pedialyte is kind of better. It helps you the pain and fever. Well, the thing is, like, I don't even think I had a fever, bro. Like, I just didn't like. I feel like I was just like tired and like I had like the stomach bug and then like my head was hurting, bro. Like everything was just like I just needed rest. I think that's what it was. Bang Bang Nana Gang, we win the next 3. We're number 1 on the division. Facts, bro. Good morning, chat and Rafi. Appreciate you, friends. What up, Jeremiah? What's good, dude? Good morning. Who's going for the Bugs Bunny, bro? Who's going for the Bugs Bunny 8s this morning? Someone said Shoe Palace had them available. I don't think this is gonna be like 47,000 is not bad. I mean not bad. That's really limited actually for a holiday drop. But I just don't think anyone wants to cough up $215 for another pair of Jordans before the year ends. I mean, dude, it's literally, people are gonna do last minute Christmas shopping this weekend, 100%. Like the malls are gonna be stupid packed. Like I'm doing everything last minute. I'm not Christmas shopping until probably Monday. Like I'm not Christmas shopping until Monday. So I'm doing everything last minute. For the last few days, I have a sore throat and feeling fatigued with a mild headache. Yeah, man, just get some rest, bro. Like, I think that's the thing. Like, that's what I need right now, bro. Seriously. Like, all I need is just, like, I just need to sleep. Like, I think I'm just going to go through this drop at 7 a.m. and just cut it off right when the drop is over, bro. That's what I'm gonna do this morning, because I just want to just rest up, bro. I have like All-Star Weekend starting tomorrow. All-Star Weekend game. It's like rookies versus like OGs, and like that was one reason why I just needed as much sleep as possible so I can get better before the game tomorrow. The Warfare, what up, dude? Sneaker Nurse in the building, what's good? Bread and butter, and there's football today. Did you guys see that? I think it's the Bears and the Green Bay Packers today, isn't it? Green Bay Packers and the Bears. I think there's Saturday football. I'm pretty sure. They've released these Bugs Bunnies 8s in the summer, or when LeBron and the Space Jams came out. Well, the last time they dropped these Bugs Bunnies was like 2013, I think. Tell Miss Collect to let you get your sleep center. What's it called? Bread and Butter says Eagles today. So Eagles play today, and then I think Bears, and I saw the Bears. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Eagles Commanders at 2, and then Packers and Bears at 5:20. So there is football today. You're going to sweat it out tomorrow, Atomic says. Hopefully, bro. A lot of people don't think about naps, Treyway says. Bears and Eagles in college football, Zay says. I passed. I went for the Pine Greens, Griffies, and Pro Foams. There we go. Birds are trash. I mean, they're up against the Commanders, bro. Like, that shit should be like a snooze fest for the Eagles. Shoe Pals available. Yeah, if anybody wants these 8s, Shoe Palace has them full size run. Do you guys think these Bugs Bunnies are gonna sell out? That's the real question. Y'all think these Bugs Bunnies are gonna sell out? Yes or no? What do you think? I don't know if these Bugs Bunnies are gonna sell out. Maybe bigger size in the sneakers app, but like I don't know. Raph, are the foam pods it's worth it? Are the foam pods it's worth it? It's up to you, bro. Like I'm curious about these GTs. Like, I'm curious if this is going to do pretty well. Like, the Wale's, like, I'm not a big fan of them at all, bro. I seen these in hand. $200. Personally, no. What up, RPK? What up, dude? Benji, we got stock numbers. No stock numbers on the GTs, bro. I have no stock numbers on the GT. I thought we would, but it looks like we don't have any stock numbers. Only for the Bugs Bunnies. 8s don't really sell out. Sadly, people are going to overlook the bunnies, which is, you know what I mean? Like, I understand, you know, like, this is a classic sneaker, bro. This is a very classic sneaker. I'm expecting bigger size to at least sell out. At least some. 43,000 pairs is only 878 pairs per state. Wait, what? 87. Yeah, but the thing is, that's only on sneakers app, but like, just because there's 43,000 doesn't mean like there's necessarily everyone's gonna buy them. Waiting for all these to drop in price. Birdman rubbing hands. Wale's are gonna sell out for sure. I think so too. I think there's only like a few thousand pairs in the Wale's. I don't think there's a whole lot. I don't think there's a whole lot, bro. Where's the Gammas? I got my Gammas in. I got another pair of Gammas that came in. But it's for the homie Tito Kicks. Bro, this man Tito Kicks like cooked up so many pairs, bro. Marcel, we already have stock numbers for these Bugs Bunny, bro. We already have stock numbers for these. It's right here. We already have stock numbers. Rahoos, what up, man? Looks like Travis Scott sneakers not dropping anymore. It's on the Nike sneakers app. It's gonna be so hard on Travis website. Absolutely. I think the thing is about like Travis sneakers is that they're no longer drop. It could be they could be going that route where like they only drop the Travis sneakers on the Travis Scott website, and that is it. Nowhere else. Or unless they drop it at boutique stores. Raph, you got to go get right more intro lines. The Wallets are in store. I'm not sure. Done fishing. I am not 100% sure if they're going to be selling these GTs in store. I'm not sure. Still waiting for the Gamos from JD. Taking forever. My wife keeps asking about them. Yeah, I would say like JD Sports have been really, because I just got my JD Sports Gamma pair like the other day, and like they're taking quite some time for that pair, but just fine. It's the holiday season. I really do hope that a lot of you guys are getting your packages before Christmas. The fight was funny last night, bro. Jake Paul, bro. The thing is, Jake Paul can't. He was gassed by like the 6th round, bro. Like he can't go 12 rounds at all to save his life, bro. Like he was gassed, and plus, like even the entire fight, he was running. Like he was running. I mean, he was tripping over himself. Like he kept falling over. Like, he kind of did it to himself. Like, honestly. Like, him running around and then obviously throwing punches, like, it's going to get you gassed up, like, really, really quick. And then that's exactly what happened. Like, Anthony Joshua, bro, like, he didn't even look tired, bro. The dude looks like he was just sparring. Chalupa, what up, man? Dude wasn't even tired. Like, he wasn't tired at all. Them liquids work wonders, Raph. Funny how people are so entertained by rigged fights. It's wild, DH says. Dude couldn't stand Chalupa. No, absolutely not, bro. Like, it was like corny to watch, bro, honestly. All that for him to just get his ass whooped, low key. Every shoe is worth it if you plan on putting them on your feet. Man, that dude ain't not real boxer. Yeah, I mean, we all know that. Everyone should know that. Everything is all with Jake Paul. It's all entertainment and money for him, bro. It's nothing serious. Like, the people that fight him are 100% getting a bag from him. That's it. So if my card got charged on Champs, does that mean I won? Yes. If your card gets charged, that means you hit. If I get verified DraftKings, I bet. What? If I get verified DraftKings, can I bet? I'm sure you can. He has a broken jaw. Yeah, that's according to what they were saying, that he has a broken jaw. If he wasn't running away, it would have been over in the first. Z Hutch says, yeah, his jaw, like, yeah, it was basically broken. So, send a pic of a jaw on Discord DM. I'm not showing that. I ain't showing that. Morning. What up, Larry? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up? Yeah, I'm not showing that, bro. Cause it looked pretty nasty. Jake is not in shape like Logan Uzi says. These should be a exhibition, not yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, bro. Like I don't even know, bro. Honestly, like I knew earlier this year that Jake was supposed to fight, but I didn't know he was fighting yesterday until someone brought it up. I was like, oh, Jake Paul's fighting? I said, I guess I'll watch it since it's on Netflix. So, Brittany for the 47-month re-up. Good morning. What up, Britt?
Good morning.
What up, Brittany? Good morning to you. Thank you so much for the 47-month re-up, Brittany. Thank you so much. I was in tears last night. Who says? Shoe Palace has Jordan 8s right now. Yes, Shoe Palace does have Jordan 8s sitting if anybody needs them. Full size run. But I think most people are probably just going to wait on the Nike sneakers app and go from there. Eddie, what up, man? Good morning. What up? I mean, boxing, there's like levels to it 100%, dude. There's 100% levels to it. Like, you know how like tired you get when it comes to like boxing, bro? Like, you get pretty tired quick. I feel like Jay gave him that W, then realized he was actually losing. Rahu says, bro, there was no way Jake Paul was gonna win that fight, bro. There was no way. There was no way Jake was winning that fight, bro. No way, no shot. Like, the outcome was what a lot of people expected, to be honest. Like, outcome was what it was. Like, that everybody expected that Jake Paul wasn't going to get any close to beating Anthony Joshua, bro. It was not even close. I feel like Jake Paul, like, I don't know. I feel like he just lost it for himself. Just shit was embarrassing, bro. Shit's embarrassing. Let's see. I was in here last night. Shoe Palace has the Jake Paul. You could see it, and also you saw his brother in the sideline, like
happy
going
holidays,
crazy.
Raph. Hope a good
V
rest
for
after
the
stream.
26-month re-up. Happy holidays, Raph. Hope a good rest after stream. Yeah, facts. I'm 100% gonna rest after the stream. Thank you so much, V, for the 26-month re-up. But he was actually landing them punches. Rahu says there's different levels on boxing. He finally fought an active fighter and got his block knocked off. KJK5 says, any gamma restocks? I overslept. No gamma restocks, bro. Not right now. I don't know when these restocks will happen. I'm sure it probably eventually will. But at the end of the day, like, it eventually will be, dude. Like, I still get DMs about Gamma Blues. I still get DMs about Gamma Blues if I could hook people up for retail, bro. Like, a lot of people are fiending for Gamma still. Fiending. I'm telling you guys this right now, bro. Like, people want Gammas and still looking for Gamma Blue 11s. And, like, to be completely transparent, dude, like, your best bet is going to be sneakers app restocks, to be honest. Like, once JD Sports announces a restock on these Gamma Blues, it might be almost impossible to hit on Gammas on JD website. Like, because, like, if no one couldn't really hit on Black Hat Jordan 4s, imagine when they restock Gammas. Shit's gonna be a shit show. They was like, it's okay, Jake, so you're still rich at the end of the fight. Yeah, I mean, he's still rich. He's still rich regardless. Jake Paul still put in the work to last that long. Jake knew it wasn't going to win, but I respect him for putting up of a fight. I mean, he was going to get the bag regardless, bro. You got to realize a lot of these guys are not trying to prove anything. It's an entertainment show. Like, that's how I look at it with Jake Paul, bro. It's an entertainment show. He's obviously not going to go professional. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing, bro. He's cutting promos. He's doing whatever he has to do for people to, like, still watch, and people absolutely still watch. And he's getting the bag, bro. He's an entertainer, bro. He's an entertainer. Look at his brother. His brother works for WWE. So it's like, these guys are entertainers. They're entrepreneurs. They know exactly what they're doing, and they are very smart when it comes down to business. So Black Hat 4's crazy Gammas. People still need a pair. What up, Francisco? Cook, they shouldn't announce it all, just a random restock. Dude, the thing is, people will know, though. People will 100% know when the restock's going to happen. There's no ifs or buts. There's no ifs or buts when it comes to, like, you know, if once the Gamma Blues into restocking, people will know. Jake looked similar to Mayweather last night, minus to the knockout. Size 12 black cats for Gammas. I don't know if I would take that, to be honest. I mean, unless you have, like, extra pairs of Gamma Blues or black cats, what would you guys rather have, black cats or Gammas? That's a good one. I don't know what I would have. I don't know what I'd rather have. We got Chase B's. Francisco says. What was that? Oh. Cap or gowns for Gamma size 12. Anyone need? You end up paying like $270 after taxes on Shoe Palace. Yo, did Ma Maniere end up sitting? I forgot that Ma Maniere. Hold on. Dude. Ma Manieres are sitting, huh? I feel like anybody that wanted the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 4s got one. Like on the equal raffle. Dude, holy smokes, bro. The full size run on Ma Maniere 4s. Full size run. Full size run on Ma Maniere. Dude, I'm telling you guys, like, Ma Maniere's running dry. Like, this is a good shoe. I feel like they should have just waited until next year, man. Like, this should have been like a January drop or something. Like, they're not trash, bro. Like, they're a nice pair of sneakers, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I truly think the thing is, like, Jordan Brand obviously loves Ma Maniere and continues on supporting them, which is fine. I think it's still a good shoe. It's just unfortunate that, like, they've came a long way to a point where, like, now all their shoes just sit. Like, the Jordan 6 sat. This sat. The Jordan 4s last year sat. So, if you want them, you could go get them. Rafi, if you say go to sleep. Nah, I feel so much better this morning. It's just I'm just a little sleepy. That's it. The price of those shoes don't help moving them. Yeah, $225. I mean, if anybody bought these, how much did you guys pay out the door? What up, Town Legend? What's good, dude? How much did you guys pay out the door for these? $225, so probably like $260. Because you think about it, like 20 bucks shipping, and then taxes. So like $265. $230 out the door. Or maybe for you. Oh, Ma Maniere did free shipping. $241. Someone said Ma Maniere did free shipping. Is that true? Timing is back, but they are so much nicer than the Cave Stones. I agree. I said I'd rather have these than the Cave Stones. I think the Cave Stones are still nice, but I think these are better. Dark Mocha's came in yesterday. There you go. Hope Nike gets in the memo. Your price is going up. Bro, it's not helping next year. You realize that, right? Like, you realize that there's shoes next year that are getting bumped up next year. So, like we already kind of talked about this, how, like, those Kobe 8s are $290, and the Tiana Taylor's collaboration with her Jordan 3 next year is $280. So, they're 100% bumping up prices. Cave Stones more better. Cave Stones are better. If they do a Burlington, if they go to Burlington, I'll cop. Oh, they'll probably be at Burlington, bro. You'll probably see these at the outlet. Cave Stones are better. I'm gonna wait for a sneakers drop. $246.30 at the store. Ma Manieres have become Ross and Burlington specials. Well, the thing is like, I don't think anybody doesn't like it. I think people just want a discount off of them. Like, if you could get this shoe under $200, that's a steal. I still think these Ma Maniere Air Jordan 4s are very nice, but if you could get this way under retail, like, that's a huge dub. No money to buy kicks every other day. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, like I said, it's the holiday season, so, like, people are really, like, truly trying to pick up, what's it called? Pick and choose. Is that blanket warm, bro? It's freezing. Like, I'm extra freezing this morning, bro. And the thing is, like, I think the wifey forgot to, like, turn off the AC last night. So Ma Maniere 4s is a nice shoe, but I figured I'll circle back and grab these later if the sneakers app drops. Riddle Me Kick says. But no deadass, like, chat, like, The thing is, like, it's the holiday season. Everyone's doing the last minute shopping this weekend, and like people doesn't want to spend another 225. I told you, like, if these eights end up sitting, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised. Y'all think, what is your group keep letting y'all disrespect by allowing their shoes to go to Burlington are weird? Y'all think got keep letting that disrespect by what? Bro, like, what are you talking about? But if Take Your Group gotta keep letting y'all disrespect by allowing their shoes bro, we're not the ones allowing. The thing is, bro, we're not the ones wanting them to putting them in Burlington, bro. Like, we're not the ones like putting them in the store. Like, people of course want the shoes to be at the store, but like, we don't make those choices, you know? Like, how is us the people, well, not us, like, how is the people saying that disrespectful? Like, people just want to save money. You don't like to save money, bro? Like, hey man, listen. Oh, I said they are not. Oh, my fault. Like I said, it's early, bro. It's Saturday, early morning. I'm sitting on my 3 gamma size 12. 8 sitting on Shoe Palace. Yeah. I love right by Burlington. I love it. Yo, what up, Benny? What's good, dude? My fault. Sorry if I read that wrong, bro. I'm just tired. Ross and Burlington are an official Nike outlet, low key. Bro, I be seeing like people. The thing is, like, I see people be like finding some like steals and deals at like these Burlingtons and Ross. Like, I don't know how people do it. I absolutely don't know how people do it, bro. I don't. Wrapped up in a blanket, dude. It's freezing. My girl forgot to turn off the AC last night, dude. It was freezing in my living room. I got mine yesterday, and I was like, "Why is it so cold?" Nike React grass slides going for them more than the Travis Scotts. What? Probably because the grass slides were limited. There was only 1,200 pairs. Jumpman Jacks. So the Jumpman Jacks dropped out here in Undefeated. I think I mentioned that, and they supposedly they let people loop because they had so many pairs. Dude, every time I go in my Ross or Burlington, they don't have shit, bro. Them sneakers make two Ross, Burlington, Marshalls only because they didn't pass quality control. Okay, but they don't pass quality control, but like there's so many shoes that have bad quality control and a lot of sneakers in 2025. Like, how, like, honestly, chat, how do these like shoes end up landing to these like Burlingtons and Ross? Like, how do they end up landing? What's the stock numbers on the GTs? We don't have stock numbers on the GTs. We only have stock numbers for the Bugs Bunnies. Morning Rap, why do you guys have the AC on in December? No, it gets pretty warm inside our apartment, like at times. Like, especially in the afternoon. I don't know what it is. Like, it just gets warm. When we have it off, like, it gets pretty warm. But we don't want to open the windows nor have the door open in our patio. But, you know, it just gets pretty warm. You're sick, Raph, fighting it just like a youngin', Alicia says. He just told you, Raph, Mr. Man says. The obvious one's to go to Ross. Well, yeah, the quality control, but, like, I don't think that's it, bro. Like, quality, they don't pass quality control, but, like, there's so many shoes that have bad quality control, but they still pass. I'm kind of tempted to message Undefeated and ask them if they have any extra pairs, like people are like with Union. RPK says, hey man, it's not bad to try. When I worked at Burlington, I would go to the back and see what shoes just got in before they hit on the shelves. We would get retros at Burlington after the hit outlets, or they are B grades, GT says. I don't know. I'm kind of... It's not bad to try, RPK. Do it and listen. Let me know what they say. Raph, what's the weather in Vegas? I'm visiting in 2 weeks. It's like in the low 40s. It's like it's supposed to rain on Christmas Day, I think. Let me see. In 2 weeks? Vegas, well, it's pretty cold out here, I would say. It's in the low 40s, high 40s, low 50s, or high 50s out here in Vegas. It's supposed to be cloudy all week, bro. Like all weekend. Like the sun don't come out until another week, bro. It's supposed to be cloudy all week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's supposed to rain. Thursday, it's supposed to rain next week. Friday, partly cloudy. Saturday, it's going to rain. And then I don't know from there. I used to work at Burlington. They had PSG 4s for $60 that just got rid of boxes, but employees have first dibs with discount. I worked in the back. There you go. Bugs Bunny stock updated to 66K pairs in Soul Retriever. Did they update the stock numbers? First year having to work on Christmas. Damn, that sucks, bro. Bro, that sucks. I mean, especially out here in Vegas, if you work at the casinos, dude, they're still open. Like, casinos are still open. Everything's open out here in Vegas. Besides maybe like Target, Walmart, like all the casinos are still open. Yo, my bad. I fell back asleep. George, I don't blame you, bro. That sounds like 44 on the side of town right now, Synergy says. What up, Doc? What up, Eddie? What's good, dude? I'm rocking my my 8 playoffs. Chase B's on Sneakers app. Wait, what? Are they really? No, they're not. I thought you said they got loaded, bro. You said Chase B's on Sneakers app. I'm about to say, bro. Yeah, I don't see nothing. If that was the case, dude, people would have been going crazy in here. Low key. Especially Frank. Chase B's under 250. Nobody wants. Are they really? Did they really tank? Yeah. Holy smokes, dude. See, I figured it was going to be like this, dude. I figured. I'm glad that no one's paying resale right now. Like, they paid resale earlier, excuse me. Because these are going to keep going down, bro. These are going to keep going down. You got to think about it, too. Like, Union LA is dropping their pairs as a first come, first serve today. Like, there's going to be so many people trying to move these pairs, and prices are going to keep going down. Like, Jumpman Jacks are like, they're just not profitable anymore. Like, they're just not. Like, look at the dark mochas. And then now you look at these. These are going to keep going down. I think people forgot when you wore those Jumpman Jacks, the text that would fade on the sole. Terrible, they're going to drop more. Well, that's good. That's what I'm saying. Well, that's good. If anybody wants a pair, just stay patient. Stay patient, bro. Stay patient. I said the same thing about Gamma Blues. Bro, it's the holiday season. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay patient, chat. Like, really. Look at these Gamma Blue 11s. Some of the prices keep going down. Obviously, bigger size are still holding up, but like, I would absolutely just stay patient. That's awesome under 250. Yeah. Dude, like, they're probably going to hit retail. Bro, I hit Chase B's on one list yesterday. That's why I don't feel bad for anybody that, like, FOMOs on early pairs, dude. You know how many people, like, were paying $400 for Gamma Blues? They could have just waited. They could have just waited. Like, Jumpman Jacks, they don't hold up when it comes to value. Like, resale value. Like, I just look at it. I looked at the Chase B's as, like, mochas. Like, the mochas were, like, really, really popular. And then, like, as time went on, like, people didn't really... Like, the people were trying to resell it, but they couldn't. I think they only went down because of the zero fees. They'll creep back up again, RPK says. It could be, but I don't know. GT cut numbers. We don't have GT stock numbers, unfortunately. The only stock numbers that we have are the for the Bugs Bunny. That's it. Let me see. Because I heard people were saying that they updated the stock. Okay, yeah, we do. Okay, so we have updated stock. Thank you, Cass. Oh, here's the Hold on, let me bring it up real quick. Updated stock. I got the GTs now. GTs. Let me see these GTs, bro. 6,100 pairs. $6,100 pairs. This is for the GTs, and then stock numbers got updated for Bugs Bunnies for 60,000. So looks like they updated the stock numbers on the screen that I have now. What up, Chris Montgomery? What up, man? Good morning. The stock numbers that I have in the screen currently are for the GTs. 6,100 pairs on the GTs chat. If anybody needs them, 6,100. I wonder if do you guys really like these, the GTs? What do you guys think about them? Truly. On the GTs, what do you guys feel about them? Is that a cop or a drop? I heard that the GTs run small. I heard the GTs run small. People are saying go a half size up on the GTs, supposedly, because they run super, super small. I'm not sure how true that is, but like I said, they run small. I need a 15 on a GT. Morning, Rap. What up, Mike? What's good, dude? G-Face, what up, man? Good morning. Cop. Pass on GTs. The Wall A pair is nice. GTs are sick. Look like Harden shoes mixed with STGs. Easy, no look pass. I like the blue GTs. GTs are a cop next fire shoes, Mark says. It's the most Wall A shoe of all time. Supposedly it's a basketball shoe with these GTs. It's made for a lifestyle basketball shoe. Spaceman, what up, man? I love modern foam pods, but I need them in other colorways. If I would choose, if I would choose any color, it'd probably be the orange one. What time is the Union drop for what? Union? What time's the Union drop? Kimile says. What shoes are we talking about? Union is doing a first come first serve in store for the Jumpman Jacks. They're not doing an online drop, bro. I don't think they're doing an online drop. Union's for in store. They wore them on the court in the NBA. They look nice on feet. Been a great year. Caught my two favorite foams this month. There you go. Can we see the shoe you're talking about? Yeah. So the GTs are these ones. The GT Futures. These are the what's dropping today that we have the stock numbers for, which is this. So they have blue one, they have this colorway, and then they also have an orange colorway that came out. So this is the GT stock. Yeah, so the stock numbers I'm showing on the screen are for the GT's features, if anybody was asking. That's what this is for. Okay? That's what it's for. So I know some of you guys were asking about it, and that's what the stock numbers are for. Okay? That's what the stock numbers are for. 631 that's low. 6,100 pairs total. Okay, 6,100 pairs is the total number for the GT features. So I'm pretty sure this shoe is gonna sell out. The social media, some of you guys may not like them, but people on social media has been talking about these GT features. I had some bomb sushi last night, but my ass is be making full sentences with these farts. I'm like, who there? Tube says, oh my gosh. Everyone doing it in person because it's in Discord groups. Discord is losing money, Atomic says. Bro, the thing is, that's what I'm saying, man. I promise you guys, is it worth being in a cook group, dude? If you're the only reason why to be in a cook group is if you're a reseller, bro. Do not go in a cook group if you're trying to get anything for the personal. It just makes zero sense. I get messages like that all the time. You realize there's only a few shoes in the year where maybe okay, let me invest into a cook group, but bro, all the other GRs, if you need a cook group to hit a GR, bro, you must be real lazy, bro. I'm sorry. Must be real lazy. Not really. Yeah, yes and no at the end of the day, but like if you're paying like a subscription every single month, like for a cook group, like, and you're just buying stuff for the personal, like, I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense to me. But I mean, I get it. You feel me? I get it. Some people want to resell some shoes like Gamma Blues, Black Hat 4s, you know. I'll pay me, I'll do it for you, Frank says. Hey, Raph, you think the Chase B's flopped? I mean, resale wise, but if you want them for the toe, I don't think so. They still sold out. Like, what do you guys mean by Chase B's flopping? Like, I don't, just because like there's nothing in the resale market doesn't mean a shoe is a flop. I personally think people are still standing in line and camping out for Chase B's. They sold out in all boutique stores. It's not like the Chase B's are sitting. You feel me? Like if they're sitting, then yeah, let's like we could go back to that conversation. But like if they sold out everywhere and people are lining up for the shoe didn't flop, bro. Maybe for the resale aspect of it, but like other than that, like if it sells out, it's still a good shoe. These the stock numbers for the Bugs Bunnies. No, these we have them, but these are the stock numbers for the GTs. If you want stock numbers for the Bugs Bunnies, there is. There's it updated to 60,000. That's just like paying Discord groups for gambling picks. Yeah, 100%. Kinda. Like that's just my personal opinion, bro. Like there's no reason why you need a cook group unless you want to hit all the other websites. That's it. I'm cooked on these futures, Zach says. Reselling is dying out with sneakers, few shoes a year. They scoop some. Crews are fun. The sneaker communities are fire for the most part. Yeah, I mean, sure. I'm not saying nobody's communities are, I'm not saying no communities are horrible. They're all good. The resellers, high beast mine frame with the shoes. Quality. One IG reseller got 100 pairs of Chase B's alone. He's cooked, Benny says. Well, he better move them quick. Sorry, it's been nice, but which one y'all for the GT features or Bugs Bunnies? I'd rather have Bugs Bunnies. Paying for a cookie is like paying. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. But hey, man, like, listen, if you like to resell on the side, you can make some extra cash, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. They don't only resell sneakers. They resell Pokemon cards and stuff. So it's a little bit of both. Bro, we're less than chat. We're 20 subs away till 84,000 subscribers, bro. Like, my YouTube short popped off. I think that's the reason why. So thank you guys so much for the support. We're going to hit 84,000 subscribers today, I think. I'm pretty sure we are. But so if you guys are new here, sub up to the channel. Really do appreciate you guys once again for the support. Glad we could hit another milestone before the end of the year. And I cannot thank you guys enough for the constant support that you guys been giving me, especially on my off days. Like today's an off day, bro. I do apologize if my energy is not there. We're definitely going to be running this back on Monday. I sound very like monotoned right now just because I'm not 100%. So I just want to let you guys know. So I do apologize for not giving you guys my full potential today. Where are y'all, Jake Paul, Ding Dong Riders? Where you at now? Get GTs now. Circle back to the Bugs Bunnies. Yeah, you got KO. Chase B still dropping on sneakers app. Sources are saying they're still dropping on sneakers app. Jake Paul, what's a cook group is? What a cook group is people say, Treyway says. Dude, you guys are amazing. So thank you guys so much for the support. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys sub up. And if you guys been rocking with me, like whether if you found me like last week or a month ago or 2 months ago, dude, I really do hope you guys are enjoying the vibes here on this channel, man. Thank you so much for the re-up. Is it Jets? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for your support. You apologize again. I'm subscribing, Mr. Man says. How the is go yesterday, Raf? The venues? Oh, the venues? Yeah, the venue. We only looked at one spot. It was good. I would say that like the venue that we looked, we didn't fall in love with it. Like it was nice. Me and the wifey they had like two different sides of the venue, and like J Hits, is that what it is? J Hits, my bad. My fault, bro. But it was good, bro. But we didn't fall in love with it. We have another tour for another venue next week, and I think this is gonna be the one. I think honestly, the venue that we're looking at next week, I think this is gonna be the one. So Raph, I always enjoy the vibes. Appreciate my dude. Thank you, Wrong Way Jay. Thank you so much for your support. Snipes doing first come first serve on the 8th, and if anyone lined up out here, these might sit. My first stream, I think I like you. Eyewear says, yeah, I. Show my boy Eyewear in the freaking building, man. I appreciate you. But no, it went well. It went well. Like now we have a sense of like it's nice that we got our feet wet. Knowing like what we're trying to look at and when it comes to pricing wise. So I just know that this wedding is going to be about a $20,000 wedding. That's literally where our budget's at. So yeah, it's like when we looked at the numbers, we're like, okay, we're gonna probably be at the $20,000 mark. Loud Pack, thank you so much for the re-up, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shout out my boy Loud Pack. Thank you so much for the re-up. But yeah, since our wedding is gonna be in October, bro, like I might not even go to ComplexCon next year. Like I even though like I'm getting tickets for free, like I still have to pay a hotel and all that stuff, and like my wedding is gonna be the week after ComplexCon, and I don't think I should be going to ComplexCon and spending all this money before my wedding. So owning a wedding venue is a moneymaker. Gonna make some serious money, Tube says. Absolutely. I mean, obviously you need the catering, cocktails and alcohol and stuff. So Memphis, what up, man? Good morning, my bro. How are you, my guy? Good morning. Appreciate you tapping in. What up? So sounds like you're gonna flip some some pairs, 20K. Sheesh. Nah, I mean, we're still gonna, still work hard and still grind it out, but like I think we'll be okay. So Smart Man Raph, you are correct. Funya Yo says, yeah, like I'm still going to WrestleMania next year. I'm just not going to SmackDown. Like I was planning to go to SmackDown, but I'll probably just go to WrestleMania. That's it. Dude, I can't afford everything next year, dude. It's going to be expensive. Like don't like get me wrong, like there's going to be a lot of shoes that I'm probably going to want next year, but trust me, chat, like if you see me buying less shoes next year, like this year, I bought a lot. I bought like up to 30 pairs of sneakers this year. If you see me only buying like 10 shoes next year, don't judge me, please. Okay? Your boy, like I said, you guys know me. Like I'm getting married next year. Like I'm spending a lot of money on this wedding. So just know that like if you see me if you see me passing a lot of shoes, then that could be the reason. So wedding's more important. Complex will always be around, bro. Yeah, facts, bro. Unless I only spin a block, bro. Unless I spin the block and I FOMO. Because the thing is, like, I'm not spending any money to get in ComplexCon. Like, I know I could get in for free. So it's a matter of time. It's like, okay, well, what am I willing to spend over there? But trying to sell your Nike plug, 220K, Roman says. Oh my gosh. Sell more merch to offset the difference. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna have two different merch drops next year, probably 3. Before the wedding, and all that stuff is gonna go towards the wedding 100%. So I'll be running a bottle, bro. How many bottles you want and what kind? So what up, Anita? Weren't you married already? No, bro. The thing is, like, whenever you're with somebody for so long, at some point you're just like, especially when you have kids with them, you just say, oh yeah, she's the wife. So I've been me and my girl have been together for 12 years. So like I still from this day I'll still call her my wife even though we're not legally married. So like, you feel me? Like that's what happens whenever you have kids. You've been together since high school, and yeah, just still call her my wife. You got a crib in LA, you good, Francisco says. Oh my gosh. I bought like 28 pairs. Like the only thing that I'm spending a lot of money on like here soon is Rose's birthday. Rose's birthday's in February, and like I know she's wanting to throw a party for her friends. So 10 years is a common marriage. Absolutely, bro. So we've been together for 12. Our 13th year is going to be next year. So it's like, you know what I mean? At some point, you're just like, I'm married to my shoes, DeLeon says. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I married my wife after 15 years. Been on my wife since middle school. Yeah, I remember that. Anita. Anita, you literally just got married like 2 years ago. So it's all good. Some guys in here haven't touched a girl in 12 years. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy to say. How'd you propose? Great question. Walk us through. I mean, everything has been private, bro. Like I've you know what I'm saying? Like everything from what I do is like, especially with that stuff, is like private, dude. Like, I don't know. Like me and the wife, like I did it like 2 weeks ago, and it was nice. It was a family thing. It was private. Like I didn't have to really post anything. It was very intimate, so it was like it's cool. Like, you know what I mean? Is it bad that I can't remember how many pairs of shoes I bought this year? Ayo Sosa says, me and my hand been married. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button, all right? I know it's a chill Saturday, but if y'all don't mind hitting that like button, man, I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. But no, like, I've always dreamed, like, you feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, my sister, I have 4 older sisters, and, like, my sisters never really went through, like, an actual wedding with, cocktail hours, an actual ceremony. None of my sisters went through that. So this would be like my first one. Like, this would be the first one for my family. And I wanted it to be special, not for only, like, my family, but for her and her family, especially for her. So, like, it's easy to go to the court. Like, people say that all the time. It's like, yo, Raph, just go to the court, get married, whatever. But, like, bro, like, when you've been with someone for so long and, like, you know what I mean? Depending on your situation, and the wifey's held it down for years, bro. And, like, and I appreciate her, and I want this day to be special, not for only, like, for the family, but for her, you know? So, like, she definitely deserves everything, bro. Mr. Los, what up, man? They did an Asian thing, not married, just together, Atomic says. I literally started all this the way over and have a fire collection off this year alone. I found so much heat at Burlington. There we go. No drugs, Raph. I'll do the bottles. Just tell me how many, what kind, get the wedding low, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my guy. Yeah, you have to go to court to get your license anyways. Yeah, facts, bro. Big facts. But at the end of the day, it's like the ceremony. Like, I want everything special for her. So, don't let this distract you from the fact that you blew a 17-point lead last night. Can you pull up all the red GTs? The all red. I don't think I even seen an all red GT. If you want the stock numbers, I'll pull up the stock numbers for you. My wife's parents paid for everything. We only dropped $2K, and they paid the rest. Your wife's parents paid for everything, and we only dropped $2,000, and they paid the rest. Bro, I'm paying everything ourselves, bro. Like, like, I don't even think the wifey's parents knows, like, how, like, the process works when it comes to weddings. Like, of course, like, isn't the girls, the ladies, your wife's parents are supposed to pay for a majority of it, right? Isn't that what it is? Like, they pay for her wedding dress, they pay for, like, kind of the wedding. They dropped $16,000 too. Holy smokes! How sweet, Rap, make it about her. Facts, Sneaker Nurse. It's always gonna be about her on this wedding. I told her whatever. If she loves it, I love it. So, all red GT features releases. I didn't even know that they had an all red one. Damn, they dropped 16 bands, man. I wish my girl's parents could do that. That's the tradition, Ayo Sosa says. Rafi, I'm gonna need that wedding invite, my brother. My wedding was expensive, Frank says. Yeah, the bride's dad. My budget for my wedding is $20K. Yeah, that's basically where our budget's at. As somebody who's married, weddings are great, but at the same time, a waste. Just have a backyard wedding too, says. Get married at ComplexCon. Dude, absolutely not. Someone got married at ComplexCon. Called the Varsity Red GT Features. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they start milking the GTs. Wouldn't be surprised. Shoe Palace already has released the 8s. Yes, I think people are just gonna wait on Sneakers app though. Cali weddings are expensive. We wasted 37,000, but my parent-in-law dropped all of it, and we didn't spend cents. That's crazy. In Filipino, it's the groom's parents' responsibility. Why did you wait so long? Real question. I don't know. We were just. I'll be completely transparent with you, bro. Everyday PJ. We weren't financially there, right? Like, obviously, when it comes down to like weddings, they're pretty expensive, right? Like, obviously, with a tradition of wanting a wedding, and as a Filipino, and what's it called, and a lot of parents will say like, oh, once you have kids, like, you get married, just get married in a court, go join the military, whatnot. But like, once again, it was honestly, and to be as transparent as possible, is like, we just weren't financially there, bro. Like, I'm not gonna drop money on a wedding if I can't afford it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm very comfortable, and we're both comfortable financially, that we could both afford, a nice wedding, So, like, you know what I mean? Did you see the Kobe 8 Year of the Horse? I did see that. The EAE, we talked about it, how like they're at $290 is the retail price. So my Black Cat 4s were deflects, so I sent them back. It hurt my heart. In your opinion, what's the best reseller to get another pair? Avoid fakes. I'm told StockX isn't completely reliable. Bro, you could probably buy like 4s locally for a good price, I think. So, I respect that. I'm happy for you. Your life will level up as a married man. Absolutely, man. It's always a learning process as you get older, bro. Especially like whenever you're with your significant other for so long, man. You start to learn a lot of things outside of that. So, what numbers are these? These are the stock numbers for the GTs, bro. These are the stock numbers for the GTs. Weddings for people, I say, just save money, and for vacation and investment, Dylan says. Yeah, these are for the GTs, bro. These are absolutely for the GTs. So if you need stock numbers for the Bugs Bunny, let me know. Bugs Bunnies are available at Shoe Palace right now. So if anybody in here that is wanting the Bugs Bunnies early, they're available on Shoe Palace. But if you want to save yourself some money, some shipping money, you might as well just wait on the Nike Sneakers app drop. That's probably what you should wait for, So, eBay seller fees. Sellers, bro. J-Hit says. I married my wife in a court. I'll never spend $20K on a wedding. I don't knock anyone who does it. CJ says. Good morning, Ralph. Glad to see better from yesterday. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I'm just tired. That's it. Like, I feel so much better from yesterday, but I'm just exhausted still because of the medication I took last night. So the booty you be getting married is crazy. It's a different type of smash. That's so crazy, bruh. Stock for the Bugs Bunny is on the screen. Stock numbers for the Bugs Bunny is on the screen if you need it, okay? Okay, stock numbers are on the screen. Don't look at my face. Look at the screen. Those are the stocks for the Gammas. No, I can't see spending that much for a single event. I'd rather just go on a trip, CJ says. Yeah, everyone's different, Everyone's different. Everyone has a different mindset. I totally get it, but like, I just want the day. This is a day that I just feel like this is a day that, something that the wifey should remember forever. What up, Brody Raff? I hit on EA on Jordan 8s off JD yesterday. They took 0 points, plus let me use my $20 status cash. There you go. You see the Lego Neon 95s? I did not. What about a size 8, Dylan says. Yeah, if you want to see a size 8, yeah, I got you, bro. 4,100 pairs and a size 8. 4,100 pairs. We got about 30 minutes. Am I getting married in my favorite J's? No, bro. I think I'm just going to wear dress shoes. I don't think I'm going to wear sneakers. At the end of the day, a wedding is for the wife fellas, Frank says. Yeah. Don't look at the face. Look at the screen. Yeah. Like, whenever they're stock numbers, hey, man, listen, my face don't got the stock numbers. The screen does. Are you going to live stream the wedding? I mean, we shouldn't be invited because we're here every day. You know what? I don't know. I don't even know if they have like a streaming type of, thing that you could, watch. I'm not sure. I could ask, but I mean, we'll see. Shouldn't cost 20,000, but I feel you. DH says, yeah. I feel that your future wife don't deserve a 20,000 wedding. You only think it's yourself, for yourself. Um, yeah, I guess. I don't know. My JD pair of 8s already shipped. Paid 195. Wear dress shoes and not pants that aren't baggy. Bob also says. I don't know. I don't know what I'm wearing, dude. I didn't even think that far, chat. I honestly didn't think that far. I truly don't think I'm wearing sneakers. I'm wearing dress shoes. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like that's something that I haven't really thought about. This will be a big for you, your daughters too, seeing their parents get married. Absolutely. My kids are at an age where like they'll remember this day. Do these run snug because of the sock liner? For what? You talking about the 8s? I feel like with Jordan 8s, I would always go true to size. Yeah, Raf, so it's better to get on sneakers than JD Sports. I mean, for the 8s, it's up to you, right? Like on the Nike sneakers app, obviously you're going to get them for free shipping and whatever. But you also, if you get them on the Nike sneakers app, or excuse me, on JD Sports, you could probably get them under retail, bro, because of the $20 coupon, you know? So live stream part of the wedding so people can donate some money as a gift. MJ says, we'll see, bro. I really do appreciate you guys wanting to be a part of it, and I would love for you everybody to be a part of it. But like I said, we'll see, bro. I don't know how people are sleeping on these Jordan 4 Ma Manieres, bro. It's the holidays, man. People put all their coins into the Gamma Blue 11s. So are you picking your own groomsmen? All my groomsmen, yeah, I have 7 groomsmen. I think I have 7 of them. So I have normal. I think it's 8. Maybe no, it's 7. I have 7 groomsmen, and there's 7 bridesmaids on all. Obviously, I pick all my groomsmen. So let's see. I'm already wearing Travis shoes. Just letting you know ahead of time. Francisco says, nice. Damn, seems like they have plenty of stock, or is it just me? I'm a size 11. Wear a white tuxedo jacket with the black lapel for your wedding. The venue where I had my wedding cost $50,000 alone, not including DJ, videography, and that's crazy. I had 7 homies. Tube says, yeah, I think it's gonna be 8 of us total. So, Raph, are you going for the GT Futures? No, I'm passing. I'm passing on the 8s, and I'm passing on that too. What's the deal with the Shoe Palace? I'm in and out on kicks, get certain models, usually get them from Sneakers app. Shoe Palace is legit. It's like, the thing is, like, a lot of people tend just to wait on the Sneakers app drop so they could get free shipping. That is it. So, where the bachelor party gonna be at? It's in Vegas. I'm in Vegas, bro. So the bachelor's party is just gonna be in Vegas. Who are all your groomsmen? My best man is obviously a guy that I've known since the 4th grade. I'm still friends with him, and he grew up as a content creator like myself. So, and he lives in Vegas. So I'm glad that a lot of my groomsmen, some of my groomsmen actually have to fly out. So a lot of them are that I've known since elementary school. And then I have some that I've became really, really close throughout the last couple years. So, man, me and the wife went to the courthouse and saved money to buy a house. Base Maryland says, there you go. Jordan 11 with the tuxedos. Clean look. Not technically T in the building. Yeah, facts. Tufa, look up the Addison Baga. What? I'm in DTLR parking right now. There you go. Good luck. I think these should be an easy scoop in person, too. So, I think these should be an easy scoop in person. Absolutely. Appreciate the info. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, because like Shoe Palace is like, they drop early in the morning, but the thing is, like, if you see a certain GR sitting, it's because people want to wait till Sneakers app, you know. So, none of your groomsmen, your in-laws? No. Well, actually, no, there's not. None of them. So, yo, what's up, I suppose? What's good, man? Are the Bugs Bunnies going to sell out? Is the Bugs Bunnies going to sell out? The Bugs Bunny is going to sell out? I don't know. We'll see. So, what's the best 8s? Aquas, in my personal opinion. So, Hangover 4 movie. We starting you, wait, what? Hangover 4 movie? We staring you, that, bro? Thank you for answering that, Raph. Of course. Yeah, of course, man. So, yeah, like I would say like majority of my groomsmen are like people that I've known for a long time, like very long time. So, and there's a few people in here. Like I'll be. You guys want to know who my groomsmen? Francisco is one of my groomsmen. Francisco is one of my groomsmen. Jake B, that I've known for many years. He's a moderator in here. Is one of my groomsmen as well. So, you think 2025 will be the best year of sneakers of all time? Of all time? Shoot. Of all time? Drummerman Chris, you're getting an invite, bro. I just haven't spoken to you. Chris, I gotta call you soon, bro. Of course you're getting in that invite, Chris. Of course you are. You and Joe. Bro, my shoes, kings and queens in the live. See me that shoe containers, 24-piece connection. I feel like, okay, going back to 2025, like the year has been really good. Like it's been probably one of the best years since for a long time. Shout out my boy Morgan for the 23-month re-up. Congrats, Raph. Happy for you to the next chapter. Facts, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know, but I forgot to answer. I just didn't know exactly what the day. We just started playing this, Chris. Maybe makes a wedding channel. He said, "I love you, brother. I can't do the wedding talk. I hated it when I got married." I'm sorry, Jay Millie. Sounds like you got scarred, my friend. It's all good, bro. Yeah, Chris, I'll update you, bro. It's like I didn't really say much to a lot of people because I didn't know exactly what the dates were gonna be. You know, like the dates are changing. Like the dates are changing for our wedding. So I think we're getting married on a Sunday this time, and it's the week. And then the week changed. So I gotta update some of the people. The reason why I was like I wanted to wait until like we for sure secured a venue and then start telling people that I knew exactly what the dates were gonna be. So but yeah, Chris, I'll let you and Joe know because I just walked out Snipes and left the 8s and the said I couldn't try them on oh well, y'all can keep them and keep my Monday money to myself. Get married on my birthday. Sunday is like an Asian wedding. Well, it's actually cheaper too. It was actually cheaper on a Sunday, and the thing is, Saturdays were all booked. I was like, damn. I was like, people really book weddings on a Saturday. I was like, damn. All time, yes. Grills release alone 2025, but 2025, the year of the reimagined and OG returns. I just feel like all around it was balanced. That's what I would say 2025 was. Like, I don't know if you guys could agree with me, but like, I would say the year of 2025, when it comes down to sneakers, it was well balanced. That's what I would say. It was well balanced. So, just because like you had a little bit of a limited stuff. You had you had GRs, and you had GRs that were, obviously there was GRs that sat, but there were still GRs that were very, very hyped, right? You had metallic 5s. You had, I don't care what anyone says, but Flu Game 12s, when they drop, those sold out. Even though they end up restocking later, they still sold out. Black Cat 4s, Gamma Blue 11s, like they revived the 11 holiday season drop, right? Besides the city pack, right? There was there was a lot of shoes that were quite easy to get, let's go. I can't miss it. Drummerman Chris says, yeah, it's going to be a beautiful wedding, man. I'm excited for it. Nam, what up, man? Good morning. What up, Nami? Not really balanced. Jordan Brand took over. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, but the thing is like, especially with like New Balance though, like New Balance and like J-Tips, they dropped some good stuff. So it's like, I feel like it's well balanced all around. But yeah, I would say it was definitely a year for Jordan for sure. But like all around, like if you're a New Balance head, where like, New Balance used to be really like, not used to be, but they're still hot. But at least like a lot of the New Balance Action Bronsons, the Joe Fresh Goods, those were all easy cops for some people that couldn't hit on a pair of those collaborated drops. JJ Jones, right? They did a pre-order on those this year, and it was like I feel like it was just well balanced with all brands had their shine in a way, you know? So undefeated fours, Black Hat fours, and Chicago ones all in the same year is nuts. Really happy for you, Raph. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support as always. Galaxy phones, yeah, they draw, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just well balanced all around. Technical fee. Thank you so much for the 20. Been listening, on the latest drops. Legit stream from one creator to the next. Keep grinding. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
@technicalite donated $19.99. Been listening on the latest drops legit stream from one creator to the next. Keep grinding.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you to donate $20, man. I appreciate that. It looks like you do. I'm looking at your channel right now. It looks like you do a lot of tech stuff. Tech channels do really, really well. Like I'm looking at your channel right now. I've noticed that like tech channels, like they do go under the radar when it comes to like content stuff, but like people love tech stuff. I know Seth Fowler, Technical T. I don't know if you know who Seth Fowler is, but he went towards like the tech side of reviewing tech stuff. So like that's pretty big on YouTube. ALD New Balance did a pre-order last year too. Yeah, that's the thing. I just feel like it's balanced on all ends, right? That's how I felt like going to Complex Con this year. Like I just feel like it was one of the best out of the two that I went to, just because you had a little bit of everything that had their shine. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it was just really, really good. It's a tough niche, but since there are so many tech channels, yeah, I follow him. Yeah, I get it. I get probably because you got all types of tech. Like you got like TVs, you have phones, you have cameras, you have consoles, you have computers. I get it. It's actually really broad if you really think about it. Like I feel like sneakers is very specific, but like tech. Dude, that goes across the board with a lot of things. Raph, if you ever want to know if a shoe is going to sell out, just check out StockX. If the resale is close to retail, they sit. If they're higher, then they'll sell out. So, man, it's still seeing for sure. Well, no, that's wrong, because we've seen shoes that still sell out that don't have any resale value. No. That doesn't, no. Because the thing is, if that was the case, then Jumpman Jacks would have been sitting. Okay, like that is what you have to learn about the sneaker game. Just because something is limited, okay, if something is limited doesn't necessarily mean it will sell out, right? Because we've seen that before. We've seen shoes that are limited, but they don't sell out. We've seen shoes that don't go for anything in the resale market, but they still sell out. So that's not necessarily true. Because like I said, if that was the case, then Jumpman Jacks would be sitting everywhere. Because they're close to darn retail. I mean, they're retail at $200, and after tax out the door, you're paying like $230, $220, and they're going for only $250. So, give or take, you feel me? Shouts to TRD, Crazy Al. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Yeah, we have stock number for the GTs right
donated
there.
$9.99. Hey Raf, deliver for FedEx and this auction Place deliver to had a pair of game-worn Jordan Playoff 8 during the playoffs game 3 de enero. Believe he can send a pic.
Shouts to TRD, Crazy Al for the $10 donation. Hey Raf, I deliver for FedEx, and this auction place I deliver to have a pair of game-worn Jordan Playoff 8s during playoff game 3, I believe. I could send a pic. Sheesh, dude. So you just happen to come across an auction area that they have auctioning off the playoff 8s, huh? Hey, perks to be a delivery driver to peep what's going on in the building. Shout out my boy, man, TRD Crazy Al. That's dope. How much were they? How much was the auction? Did it go off for? I mean, a game worn. Raph, we all know Travis isn't included in that rule. All Travis sells out. Anything else, it applies, bro. Wait, what? How are you gonna know? No, how does that not include like in that rule? Like we've seen shoes that sell out, reimagined Jordan 4s, right? Breads, those sold out, but they don't go for anything. There's plenty of shoes. White cement 4s, they sold out everywhere. Those shoes don't go for anything. Jordan 4 SBs, like they don't really go for much. right? And they sold out. Like there's so many shoes that you could put that in, put it into that category of what you say. Now you can't just pick and choose, bro. You can't pick and choose. FedEx be opening, like that's the same thing with like flu games, Union, right? Union Jordan 1 highs, those sold out, but those are basically retail now. Tom Sachs sold out, but nothing on the resale market. Final boss in the chat, Flipper Drip says, I'm telling you, not everything is about resale. That's the thing about some people out there. I'm not saying specifically you, I'm just saying in general that people just think they know everything about the market, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like the market is bro, it's not very accurate on almost every single drop that we've been through. Like the market, it just fluctuates, bro. It really, really does. It's not everything is going to be the same. Not everything is going to go for a certain amount. Not everything is going to, brick. You feel me? Like not everything is like a lot of people thought the Black Cats were going to be close to retail. You know what I mean? And no one knew that the Gammas were going to do what they did. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like the resale market is just, it's not consistent. How about that? It's just not consistent at all. So, Rap, all those shoes had resale value, bro, when they originally came out. And they went down later after several restocks. I'm talking about when a shoe comes out for the first time. But we've seen shoes that don't go for anything in the beginning and then they go back up. What you have to realize too is that like a lot of the shoes some of the shoes that come out will have somewhat resale, right? Or wouldn't have any resale and they'll go up. That's normally how it goes. Like we've seen like shoes that are in a low price and then they jump up because people take L's. Raph, you think the Black Hat 4s 2025 will reach the old version number in sales? Probably not. It'll take a while. It'll take longer. The resale market is not predictable anymore. It's not. It's really not, bro. It's really not. It's always something new with people coming up with some numbers on the resale market. It's like, oh, because of this, or because of that. Like people thought Jordan Brand was cooked last year. Like, come on, bro. People thought Jordan Brand was cooked last year. Like, when like the reimagined military blues came out, people were like, Jordan Brand is down bad. They're not gonna bounce back anytime soon. You guys remember that? I'll never forget, bro. Like I watch sometimes here and there, bro. Like people thought like Jordan Brand was done for. Like people thought it was gonna be the same years all over again. How like they're gonna overdo some of these drops, drop too many pairs, and then everyone's gonna want them, and like, bro, Jordans are timeless, bro. Just like people just have to know that not every single year is gonna be a good year for Jordan Brand and Nike. That's it. Simple it is how when Jordan Brand made 7 billions, their most ever. Raffrey, are the stock numbers for the GTs? Yeah, these are for the GTs, and then we have stock numbers for the Bugs Bunnies. Check your DMs. I sent the pics. Yeah, let me check it out, bro. Is your name Alex? Is that you? Oh, they did the playoffs, bro. And it's on a glass case. That's sick. Bro, I kind of regret not going for those playoffs. Look at this chat. Shout out to my boy. Alex, thank you so much for sending this over. They auctioned off a used pair of game worn. Dude, the soles are cooked. Bro, the soles on those are cooked. Those soles are cooked, bro. Those soles are absolutely cooked. Well, that's the same thing with SBs too. Same thing with SBs. People thought SBs are gonna are cooked, and then they're dead and whatever, dude. Like people spend too much time on StockX, bro, thinking that is what the culture is of sneakers. Literally. that you realize that, like, no offense, that people will define the culture of sneakers by looking at StockX. Is that be like, this is where we're at in the sneaker culture, is let's look at StockX. Literally, chat. I don't know if you guys could agree with me to disagree, but literally, if you want to talk about people changing up, are the ones that have been babysitting StockX since, like, for the last couple years. That's how they define the sneaker culture in the sneaker space, is what that StockX number looks like. I promise you. I hit on the dark mocha 4s yesterday. Decided to just cop from Ma Maniere's site, Jim Rat says. Bugs Bunny available on Nice Kicks right now. What are the stock numbers for the 8s? Stock numbers in the 8s are around 60,000 pairs. 60,000 pairs. Culture is community. StockX is anti-community, Flipper Drip says. But I'm just saying, right? Like, Flip, like, people define the sneaker culture by looking at StockX prices. That they really do. Like, they'll look at, okay, well, people don't want them? Like, because the prices are like this or like that? They define the culture by looking at prices on StockX. December 23rd, Ma Maniere 4s drop. Oh, did they load them up on Sneakers app? Oh, they did. There's your Ma Maniere 4s, chat. They loaded up on Sneakers app for the 23rd. There you guys go. That's what I'm saying, 101 podcast. Like for me, like, yeah, people ask about resale here and there, but like, the StockX culture is BS, Jeffrey says. Hi, Raph. What up, Jeffrey? eBay Goat needs to add up a buy and sell bid public features in a disputed StockX. Yeah, 100. There's nothing wrong with StockX, DH. Are you right? I'm not. This is not me taking shots at, like, StockX in general, because StockX is, it's obviously 100% the number one platform for reselling and stuff like that, other than maybe Goat or eBay. But, like, I'm just saying the way people would define the sneaker culture today, or last year, by looking at the prices off StockX or like Go or eBay, if that makes sense. But there's nothing, no shots towards StockX. You feel me? That's how people kind of define and where we're at the sneaker space, by looking at those prices, because it's like, bro, it's like, oh, well, just like what I say is like, people are saying how, like, everyone's broke. No one wants to spend this. No one wants to spend that. These prices are way too high. But then when we get to a point where, like, it's Christmas time, obviously people are picking and choosing, but, it's like, okay, well, then what happens to the comments saying that, like, oh, everyone was broke, but everyone's putting all their monies into Black Cats, Gamma Blue 11s, and all the other rest of the stuff. Even the month of August, or was it September or August, where, like, people are going crazy on every single shoe that was dropping that month. People are dropping bags. Definitely hear you, Raph. For sure that resale culture is, to me, not part of the sneaker culture. And yeah, I agree with you. Right? Like, because the thing is, it's like, there's a huge difference between, like, the actual sneaker culture versus the people that kind of define culture by reselling. Because, like, right, like, resellers are gonna, they're gonna pivot it, they're gonna change up, where, like, if anything resells, they're gonna bring it into the niche of the sneaker space. And some sneakerheads that are actually part of the sneaker culture don't really like that. You wonder why a lot of the sneaker shows have been dying down. It's not just because not only because nothing's reselling, because a lot of the actual sneakerheads that used to enjoy going to these shows, seeing a lot of these sneakers, some of the early stuff that they wanted to see, they don't want to go to an event that has full of Labubus and Pokemon cards, right? Like, bro, the thing is, a lot of people will, like, really judge of the littlest things that they see on the internet. 100%, People will 100%, like, judge right away by just the littlest things that they see on the internet. if they see Labubus, if they see something that's not really their interest, that they just completely hate, that's a part of the something that they like, which is sneakers, they're just not gonna go. They're not gonna want. We buy Pokemon now, Master says. You think the bunnies are sitting? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Same convo, different day. Absolutely, DH. Absolutely, man. It's always like that, but it always gets like reconstructed in a way in the conversation. It's the space, it's the community, it's 50-50 split, the vultures and the real lovers of shoes. Rap StockX. Most sneakerheads resell their sneakers though. I mean, listen, that is true, right? Like reselling is definitely has been a part of the sneaker. You're not getting what I'm saying though. The good washed, right? Like, yes, the reselling is definitely a part of it all, but like when it comes to like defining of the actual sneaker culture, people will just define it by what the resell is for all sneakers, you know. No, is that why you don't want to put Pokemon in your channel? No, that's not the case. No, absolutely not. One reason why I don't put Pokemon on my channel, one reason why, because I do it separately. Like I have a separate channel for it, but I haven't posted in a long time. And two, I kind of stopped buying it because I can't find it. And three, like my kids just open all the packs. Like my kids used to not care, but every time I bring anything that's Pokemon related, they like to open them. So it's like, you know, it's hard to deny my kids on having them open Pokemon packs. And plus, it's hard to really find, bro. Nowadays, like when I was constantly doing it back in like 2022, I could literally walk in like a Best Buy or a GameStop and get packs. Now you could barely find anything. So like I still buy here and there if I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. You know, I don't really invest in it too much because it's just really hard to find. But we got 1 minute, chat. One more minute, chat. 1 minute. Good luck. Like I have my pre-orders coming in though. I got my pre-orders coming in on the that Dragonite set. So that's coming in like January, I think. All right, here we go. 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. Good luck. Let me know once you guys are pending. Once you guys are going for GT futures. There's only 6,100. It ain't hard for you to find. Yeah, I mean, if I actually try it again, like during the summer I was outside, but like now it's gotten, dude, I think it's gotten a lot worse. It's gotten a lot worse, bro. It's gotten a lot worse now. Go get your bunnies. Yeah, let me know once you guys are pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. Someone got stabbed over Pokemon in Los Angeles the other day. Getting stabbed for Pokemon cards is crazy. I got my gammas yesterday. There you go, Raph. You a minute off, bro. Yeah, it's probably because the stream is delayed. That's why. All right, let me know once you guys are pending. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, chat. Good luck. All right, good luck, chat. If you guys don't mind smashing that like button, subscribing up to the channel, dude. We're like 10 subs away to 84. 10 subs away to 84,000 subscribers, dude. All right, run it up for the one time. All right, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. All right. Run it up. Pending. Passing on this morning. Let me know. 60,000. Tell these folks how you got an air tag on the vendors. Hey, man, listen. I just happen to find restocks here and there. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like it's not like it's for me anyways. I just happened to be there. Like the other day I was at Target, but was there a Pokemon restock? Absolutely not. There was none. There was zero. There was none. So can't win them all. Well, when you do, you're there. All right, let me know when you see you guys are pending. And especially on the GTs. I know some of you guys wanted the GTs. You know what I mean? So just here for the vibes, Vin says. Oh, speaking of my groomsmen, Tanene. Flav says, this is exactly because I was saying this last night and I didn't tell this to Frank yet. I said, yeah, what if the groomsmen wear some shoes? She's like, I don't want none of them to wear, I want everybody to wear dress shoes. Wear dress shoes. Make sure you wear your dress shoes. Make sure you guys run it up. Wait, why is my chat doing this, dude? Today's my... Oh, happy birthday, Jim Rat. 54? 54, huh? Happy birthday, bro. Shout out my boy Jim Rat in the freaking building. Happy birthday to you. Darling. Let me know once you're pending. Oh, yeah, I had to freaking refresh this page. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what's going on. Dress shoes. Dress shoes. What up, Jake? Shout out my boy Jake B. Darling. I'm gonna wear shoes. Darling. W to size 11. There you go. Let me see. Anybody go for the GTs? Shout out my boy Jake B in the freaking building. What up, bro? How selling Pokemon works? Honestly, you gotta find... I don't know. People just go on eBay, I think. Yeah, I have to wear my lemon pepper steppers now, Tanene says. I'm on my way to champs because they're doing first come, first serve. There you go. Yeah, you could do that as well. Get yourself some points. Purchase complete. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you guys hit. W in a size 8 on the GTs. I'm wondering how like people would react to I don't have dress shoes. I don't have no dress shoes. I got 2 pairs of gammas. I'm a pass. Got them a size 9.5. Penny on the GTs. Just an easy cop today. Oh, well, that's good. That's good if it's an easy scoop, bro. It's an easy scoop. That's totally fine, my friend. If it's an easy scoop, that is totally okay. Dude, the bigger sizes flew. What up, Roro? Jordan, what up, man? Got the 8s and the 12. Had to grab them since they're the first pair of J's I bought back in the day with my own money. There you go. Love to see it, bro. Love to freaking see it. Bugs Bunnies, size 12.5, 15, 18's gone. Let me know if you guys are still... Anybody still pending? Dudes, these GTs flew, bro. These GTs flew. I'll call you later. I'll call you later, darling. I had so much fun last night. Darling, I'll call you later. Easy cop on DTLR. Buy the 8s, Raf? No, I'm good. I'm passing. I don't know what my next cop is. Probably gonna be a basketball shoe. Watch. Selling out quick. GT's gone. Let me see what the 8s are doing. Still pending. Let me know if you're still pending, chat. Pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. Still pending at a size 12.5. Easy cop. I copped. Love to see it, bro. Love to see all the dubs. For real. Love to see all the W's in the freaking chat. You need the 8s, go to DTLR. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I think people are still pending for the 8s on Sneakers app because you get free shipping. Size 14's gone on the 8s. Size 14 gone is size 14's gone. I am done with shoes for the rest of the year. Probably a few months. I'll still pick shoes for others. I'm tapped out financially and burnt out for my current releases. I feel you, bro. You know what, Dougal? I don't blame you, my guy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I do not blame you at all, my friend. Jelly Bean Jaw 3s look great. Yeah, my next cop on the 6s and the Wolf Grade 5s. Copped them from JD Sports. Walked in and walked out with my size 12. There you go. There you go, my friend. Size 14. Dude, I think these probably might sit. I mean, with 60, they changed the stock numbers from 47,000 to 60. So, is anybody here still pending? What up, White Tiger? What's good, man? How are you, man? Good morning. Gotta have the Nike app just picked up. End of the year with a bang. Facts, bro. Sizes 8 and below are still available on the GTs, by the way. 8 and below. So, anyone got 11 want to move? Well, the thing is, on JD Sports, you could probably have got them under retail as well if you use your coupons. Realize that. You can get them under retail if you use your coupons, chat. Use your coupons. Use your coupons. All right? Use your coupons. They're sitting, huh? Well, which is fine. Dude, listen. Christmas is next week. What is it, next week, Thursday? What up, C. Wilk? Woo, woo, woo. What up, C. Wilk? So Wilkie. W's in the GT, size 12. Thanks to the wifey. There you go. The white LeBron 23 dropped today also. The white LeBron 23s. LeBron James. Goblin size 11.5. I thought these GTs would sell out, but I guess there's only a few sizes still left. Sizes 8 and below. Hit on 9.5 on the GTs. Congratulations. Devin a size 14. Love to see it. Love to see it, bro. No chances anyone sees these before Christmas. 101 podcast says, dude. The thing is about these Bugs Bunny 8s. Eventually, these are gonna sell out, bro. These are one of those shoes that are just eventually going to sell out, 100%. One of those shoes that are 100% going to sell out. Pass them both. I'm actually waiting on my Gamma 11s. Dude, you're still waiting for your Gammas? Holy smokes! Who is still waiting for their Gammas? You guys are really still waiting for Gamma Blues? Holy dude. That's actually pretty crazy. That some of y'all are like still waiting for your Gammas in the mail. Especially from Sneakers app. That's actually pretty crazy. And I would have thought that like, you know what I'm saying? That your Gammas would be like at your doorstep by now. Who in here is still waiting for their Gammas? I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Me. Ordered mine. Release date and got it on Monday. Okay. Waiting on Gammas. Wow. That's actually pretty crazy that some of y'all are still waiting. My Gammas just came in yesterday. Just literally took delivery on my new car and my Gammas box on the same exact time from UPS. If you're still waiting, they're gone. John, that's so crazy, bro. John, did you get your Pokemon box yet? John, did you get your box yet that I sent you? Johnny boy? John, did you get your box? When did it come in yet, bro? When does it come in? Hopefully it gets there before. I'm pretty sure it should get there before Christmas. Hopefully. My grandma arrived yesterday. Oh, your Gammas. Your grandma. Gammas arrived yesterday, Flipper Drip says. I got Gamma Blues right here next to me. I gotta send them out soon. Probably on Monday to the homie Tito Kicks. Received my Sneakers app pair yesterday. Sup, Rap? What up, Jack? What up, man? How are you, bro? Happy holidays, dude. It comes in today. Okay, cool. John, send me a pic, please. Okay. Once it comes in, send me a picture. You know what's so crazy, John, is that like Target, I went to Best Buy and I got another box of that. I got two right here. And I went to Best Buy, right? And they were charging $120 for those boxes, but at Target they're charging $130, which was kind of weird. But I know in at GameStop they're charging like $150. Like, it's so weird how some of these prices. Snake Spence, what up? GT Future top 10 sneaker of the year. Bro, stop. Bro, at first I thought these were cool. Like, don't get me wrong, chat. Like, I thought these were cool. Like, but once I saw these in hand, I'm like, bro, these are not it. Maybe with a different color. Maybe it's the colorway. Like, I saw these in person. I was like, maybe it's the colorway, bro. It has to be the colorway. It has to be the colorway. I'm not a fan of this colorway at all. Maybe the all orange joints are nice, but chance of another Gamma release before Christmas. Hopefully we hear something. Size 13 is gone. My Shadow 10s straight from Nike have a pin marking around the shoe where it connects. Uh-oh. Yes, GameStop been tripping on Pokemon prices. They've been like that. That's why I never shop at GameStop. It's either Best Buy or Target or Walmart. But like, Walmart gets cooked because they have no limit. Front of them make them ugly. No, it's the side, bro. That's what it makes them. Like this right here. It's this part. Like, if it was kind of a lower cut a little bit more, then it would have been better. But even that, dude, this is such a flat shoe too. I don't know. People like them. It's fine. I think it's an all reflective shoe, right? Just wait till you get the GTs in hand. Bro, I've seen the GTs in hand too. I've seen them in hand. They 100% feel a little cheap, low key. Like, if you see the GTs in hand, I feel like they're low key cheap, bro. Like, I agree with that statement. Yeah, Target charges more. I paid more for the prismatic figures from Target than Best Buy too. Yeah, if I find anything else, John, I'll let you and Break know for sure. Because I might have to sell Break some Pokemon cards. Pokemon Center and Best Buy, the only prices at the Target and Walmart, you pay premium. GameStop is straight scalper prices. But But thing is, like, people still stand in line for them, which is the crazy part. And chance of another Gamma release before Christmas? Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. Size 11.5, 13, 12.5, 14 is gone. Bigger sizes, I figured that it would fly out. Dude, chat, don't be surprised if, like, the bigger sizes fly on this drop locally. Seriously. I think size 13, 14, I think the bigger sizes are going to sell out in your local areas. I think bigger sizes sell out on these Bugs Bunny 8s locally. So I think that's probably what's gonna happen. Rapid question: if they drop the Bugs Bunny 8s with the retro card, would they have sold out? No, I think it would have been. I still think it would have been the same. I don't think some people do care about the retro card, but like some people doesn't really matter. It's not like you're wearing it, right? Like I've seen them drop the retro card back in 2015, and some shoes of the retros still sat a little bit, but. You know, I guess that comes down to your personal preference. JD offering shipping for $85 till December 24th. Yeah, probably because they're trying to get everyone to buy a bunch of their Christmas gifts last minute. Size 12 is gone. Size 12, 11.5, 12.5, 13, and 14 is gone. So sizes are selling out. Bigger sizes are selling out on the Bugs Bunny 8s. You guys got to realize this Jordan 8 hasn't released since 2013. Like, I feel like this shoe is definitely appreciated in the sneaker space. And I think that this shoe will probably sit in certain sizes, but bigger sizes 100% sell out. So, very clean cut. Need a retro card again. That would be cool with the prices they pay now. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice little touch, right? It's a nice little touch. Because honestly, I haven't seen a retro card since like 2015, 2016, since the Space Jam 9s. I feel like that was the last retro card that we got since what? Like maybe what? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that was the last one that I've seen. My 2013 in my closet chilling. Is it me or Ma Maniere 4 just looks off? No, Ma Maniere 4s are fine. The Ma Maniere Air Jordan 4s are fine. It's just, bro, like I'm telling you guys, people just are 100% have the Ma Maniere fatigue. Everyone's just kind of over it. You know, like I think that's what it is. But I mean, they keep, you know what I mean? They keep dropping. So I mean, it's either that you love them or hate them. But I think the 4s are fine. I think the 6s are cool too. So I just feel like people are just kind of bored off Ma Maniere. That's it. Simple it is. They're just bored. Got him wrapped. Last cop of the year. Though Nike making a killing in revenue. Bro, chat, like I told you guys, we're doing a sneaker of the year stream this year. This is our very first one that we're gonna do. This is like the collection family edition where you guys could vote in your favorite top 10 sneaker of the year. We have a Google Doc that you guys could fill out. All right, so I want to make sure that you guys are filling out your sneaker of the year listing. Okay, we have a good amount of responses on the Google Doc, and if you haven't responded, make sure you guys do so. That is the Google Doc right there. I will pin it in the chat. All you have to do, it doesn't have to be in any specific order. Just put your top 10 sneaker of the year list on there, and then we'll do the voting starting on the 27th, and our stream will be streamed maybe around the 29th, and then we'll go from there, and then we'll announce what my top 10 sneaker of the year list. I'll share it with you guys, and I'll announce your guys' collection family edition top 10 sneaker of the year list that you guys all voted in for. So it should be a fun, nice little show. You know, obviously you've seen so many types of top 10 sneaker of the year list out there in the public, and I thought, you know what, why not create my own and have you guys all be a part of that. So make sure you guys vote in. The link is pinned in the chat. You have until the 27th. I'm going to remind a bunch of people this week that the last day is going to be the 27th, so you guys are putting all your votes in. What up, Raph? I hit out on Bugs Bunnies. I'm about to put in some legwork, and hopefully someone doesn't come up with their GT features from Foot Locker. They have them in store in Houston. Realize there's a lot of boutique stores. There's a lot of boutique stores that got these GTs, so check out your boutique stores if you have any locally, because I know locally out here in Vegas, all the boutique stores got the GTs in that silver colorway. So make sure you guys check in with your boutique stores. So yeah, Ma Maniere Air Jordan 4 is loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app. for December 23rd. Shout out to my boy Crazy Buckeye for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shout out my boy Crazy Buckeye for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat, man. Just saved myself $250, Down Legend says. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are saying thank you. Thank you. Shout out my boy Crazy Buckeye for the 5 gifted. Also, we're doing a giveaway for the Gamma Blue 11s, and we have some SBs that we're giving away next week as well. I think that we could, honestly, and you know what? Never mind. We won't wait another week. For the Gamma Blue 11s, we'll do, all the giveaways are going to be next week before Christmas time. So this is courtesy with Collection Family from you guys. So thank you guys so much for the support as always. Hey man, 2 pairs of shoes given away next week. Hey man, all I gotta say is be a part of the Collection Family Discord group, and as well as the membership. If you guys are not a member here, make sure you guys become a member, so you guys are part of all the giveaways that we have here on this channel. All right, that is definitely important. Merry Christmas, brother. No, I appreciate that, Crazy Buckeye. Thank you so much for your support as always. Has anybody finished Christmas shopping is the real question. Anybody finished Christmas shopping in here? Bro, I barely finished. I barely freaking started. I haven't started at all. Dude. I have not started what's it called? Christmas shopping. I think I'm gonna start Monday. That's my goal. I'm starting Monday. Turn into my top 10. Quality wise, Ma Maniere is the best. I think so too. You know? Done. Thank you, Dylan. What up, Dean? Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. Chat, we're less than 5 subs away till we hit 84,000 subscribers. If y'all don't mind, man, like I told you guys, make sure you guys be a part of the Collection Family. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new here, man. We're less than 5 away, man. Less than 5 away. Almost done. Done. You're done doing it? Did Christmas shopping? Finish wrapping most. Yep, all done. Just gotta finish wrapping them up. Deleon says. Raph, I went to Kith yesterday, and they had a few sizes in the Jumpman Jacks Chase B's. Man, you might as well wait on sneakers drop. No reason to pay shipping and equal fees. Yeah, I think that's what people are probably gonna do. Top 10 sneaker list is when, Raph? Probably the 29th. So make sure you guys vote in. The 27th is the last day to vote. So. Phone pause a W last night on Snipes. There you go, Ryan. Rafi, who you got on NFL games today? Eagles, the Eagles, and the Green Bay Packers. That's who I have today. That's my picks. I got the Green Bay Packers and the Eagles. Phone pause a W last night on Snipes. There you go. As the Pink Thunder is going to be coming in extended size. Yes, it probably will. 100%. It will 100% come in extended sizing, I believe. So, yeah. Some military exchange has them for, let's see, for $172 with additional 10% off of $155 if you have used your star card. Raph, if you run into Phantasmal ETB, I can buy it from you. Yeah, dude, if anybody needs help, like I've been helping people on Pokemon cards lately. So, I'm trying to find WWE cards, bro. That's like one that I'm trying to look for is WWE. But it's like one of those things where like it's really difficult to find. Like I've seen WWE cards in the wild, but it's just like one of those where like I didn't have much interest during that time. But like I 100% I am looking for some WWE cards. You in fantasy playoffs? I am. My Seahawks killed it against the Rams. Yeah, they really, really did, man. It was a good game overall. Hit the bunnies on the Foot Locker. Pretty expensive for GS. Yeah, W on the GT Silvers. Congratulations. Most of the size sold out. Yeah, most of the sizes on the GT Future is sold out. It is only a 7.5 and below. Why is NFL today? Why not? I'm not sure why it's today, but dude, I'm not complaining. I'm staying home. My daughter is sick. I'm still recovered. I'm not 100% recovered, so I'm big chilling, dude. You ain't gonna find nothing waiting until Monday. Yeah, you're not gonna find anything on the weekend. You might get lucky, but doubtful. So I would say like you'll probably see another restock on like Pokemon cards around like Tuesday, Wednesdays. Like especially on Tuesdays. Like Tuesdays are always the golden days when it comes to finding Pokemon cards in the wild. So yeah, GT sold out. Yeah, majority of the sizes did. They need to drop that orange one. They could drop that orange one in the on Sneakers app, but it looks like the rest of the the Bugs Bunnies are sitting. So Ma Maniere Air Jordan 4 is available next week on the 23rd. That is 21st, 22nd. So Tuesday? I think this is Tuesday. Let me see. 23rd is on a Tuesday. So you have Ma Maniere Air Jordan 4s. You have the Kobe's next week. And that's basically, that ends off the wrap for till Christmas time. And then obviously you have the Ja 3s. So I'm curious of, like, I am still absolutely curious, chat, of what's going on with the Jordan 1 highs. 85 breads. I had Rice and Adams on my fantasy team and both are out. Yeah, that sucks. That's the same thing with Rob Vicious. He had Rashid Rice and he had Devontae Adams and they're both out. That's such a blow, bro. That's such a blow. So yeah, I'm just curious. Raph, MTB here. You hit the mystery box locally yet for Pokemon cards? I haven't, bro. I didn't even know there was some sort of mystery drop. Seriously. Chat. Guys, thank you guys so much, bro. We just hit 84,000 subscribers, dude. Thank you. Thank you guys so much, bro. Holy smokes. 84,000 subscribers here on this channel, dude. I cannot thank you guys enough, bro. Seriously, all the support that you guys. My goal was to hit 85, but it's okay. That was my goal for the year, was to 85,000 subscribers. But hitting 84 is still a blessing. So thank you guys so much for your guys' love and support. As always, you know, obviously we're growing, but we're slowly growing to 100K. We'll eventually get there. There's no rush. You know, there's absolutely no rush getting there, but I cannot thank you guys enough for what you guys have been, you know, giving me this year in 2025. So thank you. Finally subscribe. Thank you. Been watching you since high school. Wishful thinking says, thank you, bro. Thank you. You know, I'm not at 100K, you know, not yet, but I already know that this channel is going to pop off next year, extra next year, dude. Like we're literally not there where we want to be. You know, so I can't imagine what the channel will be when we do hit that milestone. This is my favorite shoe channel on YouTube. Tanene says, "Oh gosh, Tanene, what you got going on today, bro? I want to play some Fortnite a little early. I got nothing going on. Should I be petty and recline my subscribe? Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro." Who do I play in the flex spot? Swift or Justin Jefferson? Yeah, I would go. I mean, that's tough. I mean, Swift is up against Green Bay, so it's up to you, bro. 100K on the way. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit 100K next year. So it's the flight clubs. Shout outs to nobody for answering. DH says, wait, what happened? Wedding present from the collection fam to get him to 100K next year. I mean, dude, it's gonna be a big year, bro. I mean, I'm getting married next year. Hopefully we get hit 100K. And it's gonna be a big year, man. So I'm excited. But let's play before I go to Union for thing 1 and thing 2. Oh, you're going over there? Okay, let's do it. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. I cannot thank you guys enough for the love and support. Thank you guys so much for 84,000 subscribers. And also thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as always. I'll have a video for you guys very, very soon. Maybe a YouTube short and another video for y'all. Probably about the Gammas because I have an unboxing for Gamma Blues. But other than that, man, congratulations to all the W's. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Happy Saturday. I was going to cut it off a little early just because it's Saturday. So, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Congratulations to all the W's for the GTs, and as well as the Bugs Bunnies. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Bloodline VC. All right. I'll see you guys next one, man. Love y'all. Have a good day. Happy Saturday. And I'll see you guys on Monday. I'm out ya. Peace.
world, letting